May I have your attention, please? Will the congregation please rise as the procession is about to enter the hall?
Nos Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome to this oath-taking ceremony for our BFARM future graduates. As a way of opening, we're going to request Mr. Lolongwenya to come and open with prayer. Then we can then do, thank you.
Let us bow our heads and let us pray. Our Father, in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, we thank you for this wonderful day. Your word says that this is the day that the Lord has made and we should be glad and rejoice in it. Your word says we should commit our plans to you and you will make them to be successful. As we commit this day to you, Father, we pray that, oh God, let your will be done. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
You can all be seated, please, may you. And please relax, feel at home. Because as you know, this is the greatest, this is the greatest day for all of us, especially since you are in the room. Now, I'm going to call for the opening remarks. Prof. E. Bronkhorst, the HOD of Clinical Pharmacy. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Morning to and welcome to the Dean of the School of Medicine, Prof. Chauke, our own Dean, Prof. Matlala, all the esteemed guests and guest speakers, all the parents and supporters of our BFARM students, and lastly, our class of 2024. You look beautiful. It's a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our final year BFARM students. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Congratulations to each and every one of you on reaching this remarkable achievement. As you prepare to take your oath, I want to take a moment to reflect on your journey that has brought you here. The path to becoming a pharmacist is not an easy one. It requires deep commitment to learning, a passion for helping others, and an unwavering determination to overcome challenges. You have demonstrated all of these qualities and more, and for that, you should be immensely proud. Your time in the BFARM program has equipped you with a wealth of knowledge and skills. You have learned about the complexities of medication, the intricacies of patient care, and the importance of ethical practice. You have also developed critical thinking abilities, problem-solving skills, a lot in our program, and a strong sense of responsibility. These are the tools that will serve you well as you embark on your professional journey. But beyond the technical knowledge and skills, you have also grown as individuals. You have formed lasting friendships. You built a network of support and discovered your own strengths and passions. These personal connections and self-discoveries are just as important as the academic achievements, and they will continue to shape your future in profound ways. As you step into the world of pharmacy, you are entering a field that is constantly evolving. There's advances in technology. There's changes in healthcare policy. As you all know, we are awaiting NHI. There's new discoveries in medicine, and all of this will impact your practice. It is essential to stay curious, stay up to date, keep learning and adapt to these changes. Embrace each opportunity for growth and innovation, and never stop seeking ways to improve the lives of our patients. Remember that as pharmacists, you have a unique and vital role in the healthcare system. You are the bridge between prescribers, patients, and their medication. You are the trusted advisors who ensure that treatments are safe and effective. Your work has the power to make a real difference in people's lives. With that power comes great responsibility. Always strive to uphold the highest standards of professionalism, integrity, and compassion. In the face of challenges, remember why you chose this path. Whether it was a desire to help others, a fascination with the science of medicine, or a personal experience that inspired you, hold on to that motivation. It will guide you through the difficult times and remind you of the impact you can make. As you take your oath today, know that you are not alone. You are now part of a community of healthcare professionals who share your commitment to excellence and your passion for patient care. Lean on your colleagues, seek mentorship, and continue to build those connections that will support you throughout your career. In closing, I want to once again congratulate you on your achievements. You have worked incredibly hard to get to this point, and you deserve to celebrate this moment. But remember, this is just the beginning. The future is bright, and the possibilities are endless. Embrace the journey ahead with confidence, curiosity, and keep the compassion. I thank you. Congratulations to the class of 24.
Wow, wow. It's such a great honor to see them. I can't wait for May. Now we're going to go now and ask our acting dean, Prof. Matlala, to come and introduce the guest speaker. I've forgotten to introduce myself. My name is Lindy Zikalala Mabope. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Lindy. And these guys look great in black, right? But you still looked even better the other day. Greater. I'd like to welcome everyone who made their time to come, who took time off to be here with us to celebrate these young students. We have about 50 of them. And more than anything, for the sacrifices that you have made, for them to have gone through this program in the 4 years that they were here. I'd like to thank our guests, Professor Chauke, Mrs. Mojo Mokwena from Pharmacy Council. Professor Chauke is the Dean of School of Medicine, acting Dean, and our guest of honor, whom I'm going to introduce right now. But most importantly, I would like to welcome the most important guests of today, the 50 people or students or future comrades in pharmacy who will be taking oath. So I've been requested to introduce our speaker, a very humble young man, and I can safely say young man. Believe it or not, he's very young. He was born in Vembe, in a very, I want to believe, small village called Nkuzana. And his name, Nhlanhla Mafarafara. And this is one young person who does not know that I know quite a bit about him because I follow him a bit. And what he didn't tell me is that he had his own challenges to get to the bee farm program. I've read about it. There was a time when he used to work on a farm. He doesn't know that I know that. But despite his humble beginnings, in 2011 he obtained his bee farm degree from University of Limpopo. He further went on to do Masters in Public Health Pharmacy Management, which he obtained in 2019. Nhlanhla is currently the president of SAHIP and vice president of PSSA. He's the CEO of Matala Hospital. And I think the one thing that I think he'll say it's his purposes in life is that he's a motivational speaker. He coaches several individuals within the profession and outside the profession. So I don't want to spoil his story. Nhlanhla, please come and address us. Thank you.
Good morning. You guys sound hungry. Let's start again. Good morning. You see, now it sounds like you're just about to enter the profession nicely. Thank you very much for the invitation, and thank you for, you seem to know more than I told the story. But thank you very much. I want to honor and salute the acting dean, the Dean of Medicine, the directors that are here, or the heads, the academic staff, the lecturers or senior lecturers, the people that make us. I was made by lecturers too. I want to greet the parents that are here and the families for coming to support these, my colleagues. But I think I want to give a very special greetings to these good guys that look so good today. I can see few of my mentees that I know from a distance, and I'm quite honored that today I'm part of this procession. And I want to speak to you and hopefully help you to buy the future in a better way, right? If after my conversation with you over the next few minutes, you forget anything that I would have said, I want you to remember the following words. Whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. Whether you think you are or you are not, you are right. Whether you think you deserve or you do not deserve, you are right. Whether you think you should or should not be on the table where decisions are made, you are right. Whatever it is that you tell yourself, you are right. So if you believe you don't qualify to be a better pharmacist, to be a better human, to be great, to be wealthy, to be successful, to be happy, to enjoy life, to have everything that you desire in your life, if you think so, you are right. You are as more right as you tell yourself to be. Whatever image you have seen in the mirror when you woke up, whatever image you have told yourself, whatever you always envision, you are right. But that's not what I want to emphasize on. I want to emphasize this part. At the core, pharmacists are experts in science of medicines. They are experts in safe and effective use of medicines. Pharmacists are the advisors of all the healthcare profession in terms of how to use medicines, prescribing, administering, and anything that relates to medicines. As we speak today, we have more of the people that are practicing pharmacy in a lesser space than we want you to become. I always tell people that it is crowded at the bottom. So if you choose to be at the bottom, you are going to be suffering, you're going to be in pain. Around 2011, I was doing my internship, and I had a tutor. He's now, I think he's working in Dr. George Mukari. His name is Blessing Mohale. He invited me to a conversation and he said, what kind of a pharmacist do you want to become? And at the time I didn't have an answer. He said, let me tell you what kind you can become. You'll decide how you fit yourself in that space. And he said to me, you should be the kind of a pharmacist that where decisions are made, you sit. Where solutions are discussed, you sit. You shouldn't be the kind of a pharmacist that waits to hear announcements of programs and processes and solutions and ideas. You should be where ideas are cooked, discussed, matured, and you should be the one that announces. So I told myself that wherever solutions are discussed, I want to be there. I don't want to be the recipient of instructions. I want to be the one that gives instruction. As a matter of fact, my daughter says, I want to be a CEO too when I grow up. I asked her why. She's 10. She said, because you tell people what to do. And it's a choice that you have to make. I need to make an announcement to you as young pharmacists that are entering the profession that currently there are many, many emerging opportunities. And some we talk about them, some we may not be allowed to fully talk about them, but we have to address them. PCDT, PMR, pharmacists prescribing, pharmacists initiating antiretroviral therapy. It's something that we have to talk about. Sports medicine, emergency pharmacy. We have to talk about pharmacists that are now administering intramuscular vaccines, co-prescribing, telemedicines, drone medicines deliveries. We have to talk about the nanotechnologies that are now in place and in space, pharmacogenomics. We haven't seen anyone owning a drive-through pharmacy in South Africa. I'm hoping there is one, or one of you will actually own a drive-through like a fast food chain pharmacy. I mean, that's a business idea already that you can actually think of. We talk about, biosimilars, the cell and gene therapies and personalized medicines. We're talking about robotics and data therapeutics. So where you are sitting right now, if you think there is less space for you, it has not yet been occupied. You have to come and find it. When I received this invitation, I called one of my mentors and I said to her, I'm invited at SMU at the oath taking. Do you want me to come and give a keynote address? What would you tell the students? And she said to them, when they enter the profession, they need to know professionalism is still a standard. It is not overrated. It is not underrated. It is still a prerequisite. She said the second thing that you need to tell them is that pharmacy is not hospital pharmacy. It's not community pharmacy. It's not industrial. Pharmacy is broad. Pharmacy is big. Pharmacy is wide. Pharmacy is deep. Pharmacy is so high. You need to think of that in all those particular spaces. Now, for you to be able to enter into all those untapped spaces, because currently most of us are scrambling ourselves in hospital pharmacy, we're opening community pharmacies that we leave alone. We're not taking up the space of leadership and the space of innovation and the space of giving direction. So now I want to tell you that there are three kinds of pharmacists, and I've met them, these three kinds of pharmacists. There are three kinds of doctors, and I've met them. There are three kinds of nurses, and I have met all those particular people. Now, this kind of pharmacists, they belong in all the different spaces. Yesterday, I was reading on ability to concentrate. I'm a personal development coach, and I learned that these days, the average video on TikTok is watched for 3.35 seconds. The average video on TikTok is watched for 3.35 seconds. And then an average person watches a video for 5.3 seconds. An average human watches a video for 5.3 seconds. That tells you that our ability to concentrate has now dropped down from 45 minutes to just below 5.5 seconds. It tells you there is something wrong with humanity. And if we can't concentrate, we are actually selling ourselves short, cheap, for a penny in a place of impact. Now, these three kinds of pharmacists, the first one is called the unknown pharmacist. The second one is called the known pharmacist. The third one is called the reference pharmacist. The reference pharmacist these are like the trailblazers, those people that are the movers and the shakers, the decision makers, the influencers. But let me tell you about the unknown pharmacist. The unknown pharmacist is in the presence of all healthcare professionals. This pharmacist will not offer a voice. This pharmacist will not own a space. This pharmacist will not even be called to come and give an opinion. In the B Farm, if you are in the unknown, you are the kind of students that people remember you were in the graduation, but they don't remember where you were throughout the 4 years of training. You are the kind of student that you were there, but you were not there. Your biography will read like this: she was born, she went to school, she got a job, got married, and then died. That is a biography of the unknown pharmacist. Decisions that are not benefiting you are made on your behalf, and they get announced to come and affect you. So you don't get consulted on any direction. That's when you are unknown. You are there. You are a liability. You are part of the cost factors that are being included on people that we don't know, that we have to count them. But if you want to be better, you need to shift. The unknown pharmacist is at the bottom. The second group of pharmacists is what we call the known pharmacists. These are the people in the average class. When things go to the right, they go. When things go to the left, they go. When things stop, they stop. When nothing happens, they are there. When something happens, they are there. They are not the one that are making it to happen. And it's a choice that you have to make. This is the kind of a person that when all things are planned, they will say, oh, we forgot about the pharmacist. When things are made and plans are being announced, when policies are being developed, for example, the National Health Insurance is designed for everybody else, and by the time a pharmacist is thought, things have already been announced, we have to try and find a way. If you are unknown, you are the kind of a person that when things are moving, you ask, can I get a seat in the table? But I think that's the time, that time has come to an end. We are not the ones to go and ask for a seat on the table. We are the one to be asked for a seat on the table. So what kind of a pharmacist do you think you will become? You see, the known pharmacists are this kind of pharmacists that if you are in hospital, when they admit a patient, they say, we cannot administer this medicine before we talk to a pharmacist. It's about you become the center. But the one that I really like is the reference pharmacist. This is my special kind, and I tell myself that this is where I belong. And if you were to just to do some name dropping at this moment of pharmacists that are in this third class, the reference pharmacists, the trend setters, the consultants, the experts, and so on, because they are my special kind. I think these are the kind of Bohaneli Meyer. These are the kind of Elmine Broncos. These are the kind of Bo Pumziles Kosana, Bo Andy Gray, Bo Bada Farasi. You will go and look at these names when you grow, when you leave this place, and say, who are these people that Mafara mentioned? Bo Sarel Malan. For the young ones like you, you would know the Ntombi Zota Luaka. These are the Natalie Shellek, and maybe, of course, the Ntlantla Mafara Faras. So, which one will you become? If there's a problem, if there's a plan, if there's a vision, if there's an activity, if there's a change, if there's a drive, if there's a program, if there's a policy, if there's an initiative, they say, who can lead us? And they point at you. When you are in this class, before anything gets to be done, you are in the background, you are in the forefront, you are in the center, you are everywhere in all that spaces. If there's a patient, it can't be initiated without you. If there's a drug, it cannot be finalized without you. If there's a system, it cannot be finished without you. You are the core and you are the center. Government will say, there are things that are not going right, that are not moving. We need somebody to lead us. We need somebody to champion it. And we need to start looking for pharmacists. There's a study that was published not long ago by someone, I think is from TUT, that says we don't see pharmacists in the higher level. The reason why I'm saying this to you is because when you get out of here, you've got only 5 years to decide what kind of a person you're going to become. Only 5 years. Your first year is internship. And in internship, you're going to find different kind of people. And then you're going to do community service. But immediately after that, the world is on your own. You are on your own. And when you are on your own, that's where we will really see what kind of a person you are. This kind of pharmacist, I remember last year in November, I was somewhere speaking to pharmacists. And I met this young pharmacist, and we were talking about job hunting. And I said, so where are you going next? She was a community service pharmacist last year. And she said, yo, Mr. Mafarafara, people are struggling with jobs, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I know. She said, but I got 3 offers. So I'm like, you are alone, you got 3 job offers. She's like, yeah. So which one are you going to take? She said, no, I'm still applying my mind. She had the choice because she has already established herself as a force to be reckoned with. So how do you do this? Number one, you need to make a resolve to stand out. And I tell people, you rather stand out or don't bother at all. Stand out or don't bother. Enter a room with an intent not to feel the temperature, but to decide how hot it gets. That's you. And I hope you do that. The second thing is you must have a vision that compels you. And this vision is two-focused. There's a vision about yourself, who you are, what you represent, where you are, where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. But the bigger part of it is the vision that influences others. There's a saying that says, and this is my personal belief, that I believe that a dream that is not dreamt by the whole village is not a dream enough. A dream that is not dreamt by the whole village is not dream enough. So if you think you're going to be a good pharmacist, but you're thinking about yourself, you're not good enough. If you think you're going to be a good mother, a good father, a good parent, a good student, a good lecturer, and all you think about is the classroom and the course that you're providing, you're not good enough. Think about the society. I have made Africa my playground. My vision is to influence hospital pharmacy in the African continent. And how am I doing that? I get involved. And I've already transcended beyond the borders. Let me tell you, ideas have no limit. Ideas know no border. Ideas cannot be held at the borders. They don't know customs. Ideas pass. Most of you know the Mark Zuckerberg. You know the Steve Jobs. You've never met them, but they're influencing your daily life today. Why? Because they decided to have a vision that transcends beyond them. The third one, you must be transgenerational. Don't think about you today. Think about tomorrow. Think about the day after. Your decisions today affect tomorrow. As a matter of fact, there's a statement that says that our present is our children's past. So what will the history say about you? Will history remember you and be happy, or remember you and be annoyed? The fourth one, you must be confident. Confidence will not be injected. You will not find it in a laboratory. You decide, you build self-awareness. You go from self-awareness to self-acceptance. Once you accept yourself, you self-affirm. You need to reassure yourself and say, this is me. I am who I am. I am who I say I am, and I am what I say I am. I cannot be rejected. I cannot be denied. I cannot be stopped. I stop myself. As a matter of fact, there's so many of us that opportunities have been presented to us, but we stopped ourselves. We disqualify ourselves. We discredit ourselves. Let me tell you the truth. As I said, whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. So reaffirm yourself, reassure yourself, and self-commit. When you commit to moving, when you commit to changing, when you commit to influence, you cannot be stopped. As a matter of fact, for people who have committed, who are confident, opportunities come to them. I was listening to a gentleman, and he was being asked a question, and they said, I believe you, because of what you have built for yourself, people come to you and say, can you become part of the board of directors? Some people, they run away from. Which one are you? The last one, decide how far you will go. The distance is determined by yourself. The height is determined by yourself. All of it are ranked within your attitude. One gentleman, when I was in high school, he said to me, I'll say it in my language, he said, Loko, utelehi musi, utavulabala musi, and utatlunya vanu. I don't know how to translate it in another language. Those who have, so if a stinking thinking person speaks stinking thinking words, and everywhere they are stinks. But a good person who thinks good thoughts, a powerful person who thinks powerful thoughts, every time they speak, people are jacked up. They want to move. They want to do something. So decide how far you want to go. So let me go down and sit and say to you, man belongs where he wants to belong. I repeat that. Man belongs where he wants to belong. Whether it's under the table, scraping off of the crumbs that falls from the master's table, or in the king and the queen's seat, giving instruction to the chef on what needs to be cooked on the dinner table. He decides where he wants to belong. South Africa has enough problems for all of us to solve, but we have fewer solutions and fewer solution agents. Right now, we have not exhausted the potential of South Africa. So you need to be the change that you want it to be. You need to be intentional. You need to stand out and be accountant. Transform your mind, transform your life, transform your situations, transform South Africa. That's how you buy the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mafarafara. I have been requested by the Office of the Dean to offer this token of appreciation to you for taking time out of your very busy schedule to come and motivate our newly dispensed, they say they are newly dispensed pharmacists. I hope the message landed where it was supposed to land, because the future is very bright for you. So, Mr. Mafarafara, on behalf of the Office of the Dean, thank you very much.
Wow, that was a mouthful. Did you hear? What type of a pharmacist are you? We'll see that, we'll see that. I'm glad he touched about professionalism. I wanted to hit you hard. I hope you heard it. So don't think when at the school we teach you that we are talking nothing. And please, can you go and add on the names that were called? Did you hear some of the names that you are aware of? Can we add more? Thank you. I think we're running short of time now. May I kindly ask our dean to come forward, and the graduates please to stand up with your oath on your hand. The acting dean, please use your glasses, please, so that you can kindly help us. If not, I'll give you the one that is a bit.
Is that better? Is that one? This one. Thank you so much. Nhlanhla, you didn't tell them that you're an author of about 2 books, right? Did I tell Nhlanhla is an author? He's a carpenter, he's a farmer, and he's a pharmacist. So I'm bragging because I'm proud that in 13 years, he's made a mark in the profession, in every sphere that he has touched. So I'm hoping you guys are inspired, right? So the sky is not the limit, right? So we're going to start. We have already, we practiced this, those who were at the gala dinner. So you will follow me. And I think all pharmacists can stand as we remind ourselves of the oath that we took. So we'll start. In acknowledgement of the ultimate destiny of mankind, and in the presence of my teachers, my peers, my family, and all other witnesses assembled here today. Can you go on? Thank you.
Now, you can be seated, please. I'm going to call each one of you. You come and sign, put your signature on the oath that you've just taken. When you are done, please shake the dean's hand, then you go back to your seat. The first person, wow, he's short, but he moves fast. And he's so silent, very silent. Oh, I was shocked to see the gala dinner, not only there. Anyway, Mahlori Baloyi. Get ready. The next one, very quiet, but I'm glad. Come shake the dean, please. That's okay. The next one, very quiet. I'm so glad. If the parents are here, you should be very proud. Honestly, I don't remember calling her for academic challenges, except once, but they went up again. Biang, please. Please, get ready. It's a pity we don't have a long table. Some of you are tall because of the high heels, but it's an exercise. Wow, we've got the two Dlaminis. I'm not going to say much, but Dlamini A is also a bit quiet, but yes, I leave it to both of us. Thank you, Dlamini A. It's so nice to have few students in the class. In our school, we know all of them, their behavior. Then we call another one. He was a SWAP's academic officer. But you have to call her, what are you doing? Where's Dlamini? But he cries for every mark, even a half. She answered, keep doing that, baby. Where's Dlamini? BN. We encourage our students, they need to ask when they see that they think they are right. A memo is not a Bible. They need to go and read. Then now, there's this, he's no longer young. He was young before. I'm so glad as the years went by. The marks were just going. Please, may you kindly come and sign out. You know, in our school, bring more to the school. You'll see. Now we've got another one. It's a pity. I wish this one who's coming will go and recruit more. We need more of that race. Where Hasim? Hasim? He's so quite sweet. Nothing. Mama, thank you so much for adding the color in our program. Then, we've got another one. Wow. She'll come to the office when she sees that the paper was tough, with tears. Mem. Where's your one? Come and say, mem. Now you smile.
I really love that. I love when they bring themselves, not when I have to go and look for them. You know? Hey, the others. They did so well. They tried, but I'm glad they are sitting there, but they never troubled that much. Where Katin? Kati GN. Kati. She's always smiling, very smiling. Then, this one. Mr. Pok, I'm sure you'll see this face, you'll recognize it. Hey, I but Kosakam, you got your mark. Anyway. Then, Kumalo Kamwena Mama Man. Kamwena Kumalo Man. Kamwena Kumalo Man. You made it. You made it. Never ever take your past. Let it not hinder you. That's what she did. Okay. Then we've got this one. He has got a brother here, and the brother, I'm sure he wants to keep her here. Where Kiyonga? Please come. Come. Such a sweet person. Wow. Such a sweet person. Hey, I'm not going to say much about the next one, but you see what I'm doing? He's that person. Oh, Kutume, please come. Some students, they don't trouble much. Hashem, you'll see later what I'm talking about. Then there's another one, Liboho. Liboho Papa. Chaya Papa man. Liboho, such a sweet guy. One day he came to one office, I couldn't recognize. I said, I only recognize them when the marks go down. Hey, then there's this tall one. Tall. He's one of the tallest in the class. The chairman, you'll see why I'm talking about. Weli Kalakal, please come. Even when he's in trouble, he's taking out those teeth. When he's in trouble, it's all right. You, Hashem, for me, I enjoyed them. I don't know whether they enjoyed me, but I enjoyed them. We've got another one, sweet one too. Lubisi, please come, Papa. Sweet one. But now, remember, you need to be seen out there. You must walk tall. You must be confident. That's what the speaker said. We need that. Okay, we need that. Yo, this one, she has got a friend. But I'm not going to say much. And Mama, I'm so grateful. You raised a lady. Make, please come. I'm not saying the other parents didn't, they did too. They called her Mamfundis. Where Matite? Matite, I come, Papa. I'm so proud of you. You made it eventually. You've got it. It's yours. Tata, it's yours, man. Take it home. Hashem. Well, Michael. Wow. He was once a class rep. But this class rep was so... I'm not saying much. Then, he will complain for everything. No marks, no nothing, no... but I say I want them, 100%. Makubelewe. got two Makubeles in our, I don't know whether they're related though, but I haven't seen them together, but the other one is going to come. Today is not holding the dog. He was holding a dog the other day. Wait, come Papa, come. Then, I'm not sure, she changed her surname. Somewhere it says Marumo, somewhere it says Makura, but Makura is right. Makura, please come, Mama, come, Mama. Today, they're coming out. These makeups took out. I don't know what to call them. Yo, these students, I don't know whether they'll recognize me when I'm now there on pension, but I don't know. Well, this one, every time when she passes, ma'am, I've made it. Ma'am, I've made it. Ma'am, I'm so proud of myself. Not herself, of me. Masocha, please come. Honestly, sometimes these are the people that make me to stand so tall. Honestly, for me, touch one, touch all. Then, yo. Yeah, this is sometimes a troublemaker, sometimes. But get her one-on-one. She understands. Please, graduates, take what the speaker said. Don't be a follower. Don't be a follower. Matilda, I hope you took that. Thank you. And don't look for followers. Don't look for followers. You cannot look for followers. If you think what you want to do is correct, go do it. Okay, there she is. Now, we're going to ask for Mazibugo. Please, come. Mazibugo. No, I'm not saying much. Don't worry. I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, she's very sweet. I can just say. Then, there's this one, This one. The one who's coming. People, when you want something, you can do it. You can, when I call her, you'll see what I'm saying. Wembata, NB. Wembata, NB. She made it. She made it. She made it. But she nearly gave me problems. She wanted to go and do something of acting on the side and come to school. I said, you come to school. There she is. It's yours, Mama. It's yours. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Keep shining. But he has got another brother, but it's not from the same house. This brother really gave the whole school a problem. For nothing. When Bata stand up, I'm not going to tell them what you did. I'm not going to. And after that, he pulled up. He didn't go down. Ntando, I'm sure you're proud. Ntando, I'm sure you're proud. Yes. Thank you, Papa. But smile there, because now your nose, you have to take a picture. Then, Mbatsanewe, are you up? Come, Mama. Tall lady, but don't forget high heels too. She was in my group of research. I'm not going to say anything. But it's all right. I don't know. But let me be honest with you. Mr. Mafarafara, we have tried. Whatever they do outside, that's their problem. Anyway, she's also an entrepreneur. She's an entrepreneur. She's doing something. She's hustling on the side. Please, can you buy from her? But she doesn't have a store today. But yeah. Okay, thank you. And we are Chiscop, both of us, you see. Yeah. Mellow. Nisi, can you get ready, please? While Melo stands here, you come here to sign, please. Nisi, also in my research group. You. Yeah, me, I had it tough. But yeah, we have taught them research, we have taught them all the skills that they are needed outside. What they do afterwards, we don't know. Okay, Missy, thank you, ma'am. Muhure, where are you? You know, I love this guy, the gentleman. There was something that you were supposed to get. He decided, no, ma'am, I don't deserve it. Very few people are like that. Muhure, keep it up. Keep it up. Muhure, keep it up, Papa. Mukabane, please come. Come. Our beauty queens are so many, all of them, they're beauty. Flowers of the school. Mahuri, Mukabane. Another Mukabane. Please come. Mukabane K, MK. I'm not saying anything. You look different, all of you. I can't recognize you. Mukwele, come, mama. Come. Hi, this one. This one, Shane. This one. Even when she gets married, I'm coming. I'm coming. Even if she doesn't invite me. Yeah. I've worked hard here. Yeah. Hey, Limpopo, I'm coming. Well, why? I'm not going to say the other part. But congratulations. Please, can you come? You know the other part. I don't know. Is our baby here? Where's the baby? After the baby, the marks went boom, 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 boom. I'm telling you. You know, there are certain people, they're just tomboys. But today, they are not. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, in those trousers at home, they're just saying, what happened to me today? Run away. And say hi to Nanane. Run. Yeah, I'm telling you, shame. There are certain, today I'm not crying. Say hi to Nanane. Yo, the one who's coming. Makala njalo. Where's Susie? Mtumuni, please come. Come. I don't know to whom are you going to cry to. But call me when you want to cry, ne? Just call me. No. There's another one. The one who's coming. Smiling all the time, even in times of trouble. They're here, they're coming out. Yo, Mutavashindi. No, come. Look at her, she's smiling even now. There. Even when she looks for testimonial, then can I have a testimonial? Yo, we have got Jove. When Jove, come mama. Such a sweet lady. My research person as well. My research person. Yeah, I know that's your friend, but it's mine too. Wow, Ndobela, you made it, Mama. Congratulations. It wasn't easy, but you made it. And all of us are proud of her. All of you, we are proud of all of you. Wenguna, please, come. Come, Papa. Some students, they do so well that you even don't worry about them. But we love you. Yeah. And where the majority were females, minority were males, but they were together all the time. The other one, he nearly gave me a heart attack. But she listens, shame. She listens. When Sana come, I'm thankful to God that you made it. Sana, please come. Nsana, please take care of yourself as you leave this place. Take care of yourself. Now, is Nkosi here? Nkosi, please come. It's not here. I thought we don't have it. It's not here. Mancane we. Mancane. Now, we've got Twiggy. They're taking after their mother. Moi. So, we end up saying, please walk. Stop sitting all the time. But I hope they'll keep it up. Now, Ramodisa, where are you? In my research group too. Dando, there they are. Your kids. Yeah, but please, can you guys come out of the cocoon? We need that motivation. Look motivated on the picture. Look, motivated. Oh, Ratombo. Thank you, Mama. When you were calling the groups, come, let's study. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ratombo. Shame. My worry is they ended up studying hard in groups in 4th year. I'm wondering why all these years we're not doing it. Oh, but thank you. Hey, Ravele, please, may you kindly follow. Ravele away. This one, you shouted her, she will smile. But I'm glad, my tomboy. Even today, tomboy. Today, still. Hey, she has got a twin. There's a twin somewhere there. You're the one who's coming. Where are the parents, the one who's coming? This child is Makalanjalo. She can come to the office just to come and cry. Cry. Just cry. See what, Tom? Just because I said, if you don't want to talk, cry. So she comes and cry and leaves the office. Then she's fine. Thanks, my sweetie. You made it. Oh, Mangane. Oh, Silomo, please come. I'm not saying anything. Don't be scared. You can come sign. I'm not saying anything. Not at all. Yeah, that is Silomo for you. No, I won't say. Sitola, please, may you kindly come closer? Leave it, leave the gown, Wena. Leave the gown, we want to see the dress. They look pretty today. If you have seen them during gala dinner, this is nothing. This is nothing. Come on, ma'am. Tuban. Wow. Also my research. Please keep up the hard work. Keep up the hard work, and please let no one keep you back. Even if you have to push on your own, push, mama. And thank you. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Wow. Thank you so much, the acting dean. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to be the mother of these students. And I appreciate the parents a lot. Now I'm going to call Prof. Bronkhorst, please, to give up the leadership awards and the Face of IPECP awards. Thank you.
Okay, although all of you have achieved your BPharm degree now, some of you did some extra work and some of you did extremely well. The first acknowledgement I want to give is to Puleng Lekalakala as the SWAP's chairperson. Yeah, he was the SWAP's chairperson of 2024. Then for our class representative of 2024, Letaba Ndlovu.
I want to say something about Letabo. Fortunately, she had to step in as a chairperson in a short space of time, and she did a fabulous job. Thank you.
Okay, then in recognition for the devoted, dedicated and committed face of IPECP during 2024, we want to acknowledge Kitumet Nsana, also Matlori Baloi, and Sheila Ndubela.
Mahlori, please, may you kindly tell the crowd what does IPECP stands for? Please come.
Greetings to the crowd. So when we're talking about the IPECP, it's just an abbreviation, and the following abbreviation stands for the following. I is for the interprofessional, P is for professional, E is for education, C for collaboration and practice. So in total, it's interprofessional education and collaboration. This abbreviation or this program is actually meant to help students to collaborate with the other healthcare workers. Thank you.
Then the next category Prof. Broncos is going to talk about is those who did very well during the experiential learning.
Okay, the experiential learning in your final year was for hospital pharmacy practice-based learning. And the two students we acknowledge there is Sanyu Kionga and Itumeleng Muraba.
There's something that the Prof didn't mention, the category specifically for what? Please, tell them. The other one was the presentation. It was a portfolio. Kionga was the best student in portfolio. The portfolio. Then she will say the next one.
Okay, Itumeleng, she got the award for the best oral presentation.
This program teaches students to talk, teach students to do portfolios, to be ready for pre-reg exam. Thank you, Prof. Bronkhorst. Now the next speaker. Hey, this one is going to give the awards. I think she'll mention what awards is it for. Please, Mr. Mahlaba. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Good day to the Dean of the School of Medicine. Welcome. Thank you for gracing us. I'd like to acknowledge the representative from the South African Pharmacy Council and my president from the South African Association of Hospital and Institutional Pharmacists, Mr. Mafarafara, to the colleagues, to the parents, caregivers, and most importantly, to the internities, the BFAM force. Here at SMU, we run a program called Ward Inventory Management. This particular program is intended to immerse our students into the world of practice, to prepare them for what they're going to be facing from next year onwards. So we have few awards that we would like to acknowledge few students who came and gave beyond what was expected in that particular program. This particular program, students go into the hospital, they identify problems in our wards, and they address those problems. When students came every Wednesday in their third year and every Thursday in their fourth year, there was a student. This particular student was very enthusiastic. She showed so much love and courage for this program, and we want to acknowledge her. Please help me welcome Hlongwane Pumelele. This is very important, particularly because working is very hard. And when we have people like Pumelele, they lift up the spirits of everybody else to want to soldier on and continue working. Now, we go beyond just the normal call of duty when we are in the wards, highlighting the problems of expired medicines, short-dated stock, lack of staff members, or the wrong use of medicines. There were 2 students who were in a particular ward who did very well, who saw problems that were beyond what the hospital could handle, and these 2 students came up with solutions and addressed the problems that we were facing. Please help me welcome Khoza Mighty. Internitis, BPharm Force, future interns, future pharmacists. Mr. Khoza was not alone. Please help me welcome Ndobela Sheila. As the president of Sahib has alluded to, and I know you know that we've spoken about this, SMU is producing leaders. And I've had these discussions with you previously to say I'm hoping that when you leave here, when we walk into your spaces, we will find you in the leadership roles. Now I've got 3 students left. These particular students did overall very well with this program. That is enthusiasm, that is interventions, and with marks. Every time they went into the wards, we had a set of interns who followed them to assess them to see if they're really doing the job that they intended to do. And at the 3rd place, we have Ndobela Sheila. We hope and pray that Ndobela, you will continue doing the great work that you did with us. And to everybody else, you do know that the VIM material is available to you. When you get into practice tomorrow, whether you're in Jubilee Hospital, Kalafong Hospital, Steve Biko, whatever hospital you might be in, when you face the problems that you saw in Dr. George Mukari when you were practicing, please feel free to reach out to us so that we can give you the material so that you can bring the change that you have brought into the hospital here. In 2nd place, we have Moraba Itumeleng. Now, in 1st place, this particular student, Khoza Mighty. Khoza Mighty not only will be getting a certificate, but we have a floating trophy for you. Please, I want it back. And this particular trophy is yours. Yes, thank you.
Please give them a big hand of applause. But Khozawe, you see that other one, the long one? I think you're going to stay with it just for a few days. It's remember, we need to use it even for next year. We're going to put your name there, we're going to engrave it, then it's going to stay behind. But I'm not sure they will allow you to take it home, I don't know for how long. But it has to come back. I'm sorry. But you have got the other one, no? Then, well, let's move. Is the representative for PPS here? Mr. Ngobeni, please, may you kindly come up? This is one of our sponsors. But this sponsors only sponsors 4th year things, not other years. I'm trying.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests and esteemed colleagues. It is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you today to present the award for our top achiever. This moment is not only a celebration of outstanding achievement, but also a testament of hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence that each one of us aspires to. The individual we are honoring today has demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to their goals, overcoming challenges and consistently exceeding expectations. Their achievement reflects not only personal success, but also an unwavering dedication to contributing positively to our collective mission. Please join me in congratulating Kudume MP. I also just wanted to mention that actually she's getting a 500 Rand voucher that will be paid directly to her bank account.
Hey, that 500, next time I hope it will go higher. But I understand why. It could have gone higher. It's a pity that we didn't get a distinction. She was the top, but it didn't reach the distinction. So the sponsor said, no, let's just give her something. So that's why it's a token, you know. We're supposed to have another award. Unfortunately, as I said, we don't have the distinction. Normally, these academic excellence, they go to the distinction, 75 and above. But I hope that next year we'll get more. And please, now the next item. This student has been the supportive of the oath-taking since she started the program. She has been here, every oath-taking, presenting to the graduates. This is our future third-year student. Nkadimeng, please come on the stage.
Wow, what a beautiful moment. I almost shed tears sitting there because, you know, it's really nice to see people you know that are completing the course. My name is Peyong Nkadimeng, and I'm currently a BPharm 2 student. And welcome everyone, the parents, lecturers, as well as the people that we are here for. So, have you ever stopped, even for a moment, to ask yourself, why am I here? What is my purpose? This fundamental question, woven into the human experience, sparks intense reflection. It unravels the soul's deepest threads, leaving even the most withered hearts searching for answers, seeking meaning and yearning for connection. Your purpose is no accident. It's an inherent calling. Born within, it awaits discovery. At the crossroad of passion and dedication, that is where it unfolds. You are here now for a reason. God's deliberate plan positioned you at this university amongst these people to ignite your purpose. Every struggle, every triumph fuels your spirit, propelling you for the extraordinary purpose you are meant to fulfill. With each obstacle overcome, your strength, it intensifies. This degree is a milestone, it's a weapon, a key, a symbol of your resilience and your purpose and your passion. In Pablo Picasso's words, the purpose of life is to find your gift, and the meaning of life is to give it away. Your gift is a treasure within, awaiting its unveiling, so let it illuminate the lives of others. As you embark on this new chapter, this new journey, remember the symphony of human connection that accompanies your every step. The people who walk alongside you, be it a friend, a mentor, a lecturer, or even a family member, even those who challenge you, as they are the masterful conductors of your soul's orchestra. In this grand tapestry of existence, every thread is intertwined. Loved ones nurture your growth, mentors illuminate your path, and adversaries ignite resilience within. Embrace community, transform your gift, your purpose into a beacon of hope, shining brightly for others. So as you rise to meet your purpose, allow me to speak blessings over you. May divine blessings accompany you on your purpose-driven journey. May God's grace and favor surround you and guide your path with wisdom. May resilience be your shield and hope your anchor. As you embark on this transformative journey, may clarity and light illuminate your ways. May darkness become light and your trials testaments of your strength. You are strategically positioned to impact lives, shape futures. So go forth with unwavering faith, a heart full of purpose, and a spirit ready to transform the world. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch your destiny, your purpose unfold. This world is awaiting for the brilliance only you can bring. Congratulations, the class of 2024.
Please, may we kindly have the copy? This student, she's doing this not as a curriculum on her own. And I think she can write a book of poems, because this is not the first time she's presenting, and I know she's not going to be the last time. Now let us call our school SRC for 2023 to 2024. Mr. Zita, please, stage is yours. No, I think I made a mistake. Our deputy class rep, Letabo, my apologies. Letabo, please, may you kindly come?
And we... Yeah, Mr. West is really up there. And he was unconscious for the longest time. I'd like to start off by greeting our beautiful guests, our family that we found here at SMU. Of course, the reason why we are here, the graduates. You all look amazing, guys. My name is Ndlovu Letabo. I am one of the class representatives for the year 2024. On behalf of the class, I'd like to take this moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our acting dean in the School of Pharmacy, Prof. Matala, Dean of School Medicine, Prof. Chauke, our school HODs, our student support, Mam Lindy, lecturers, the list is endless. School administration support, our guest speakers, Mr. Mafarara, and Mrs. Mokwena from the Pharmacy Council, our guests, and of course, the most important people. We thank you so much for the constant support, guidance, and encouragement. You all have played a role in our journey. You've shaped us not just as students, but as future leaders in the pharmacy profession. Graduates. Wow. We are here. We made it. Today is a testament to our hard work and dedication. Congratulations to each and every one of you. B-Farm wasn't just a walk in the park. It wasn't easy, and I'm really proud of each and every one of you. I'd love to leave you with a verse that kept me going, in hopes that it strengthens each and every one of you and guides you, to become firm in all obstacles. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For he has the plans for you, declares the Lord. The plans to make you prosper, not to harm you. May we all continue trusting in his plans for us and remain firm knowing that He got us. Thank you so much.
I hope that verse just sits in all of your heads, all of you. We were not here to harm you. Too. Class rep, our former SRC, we called you because you have been with this group. Yes, I know I didn't say protocol observed, because I knew that the following speakers will just observe all the protocol. But my apologies. Please, Mr. Zita, you're welcome.
Thank you to the MC for giving me this. Thank you to the MC for giving me this opportunity, and to our acting dean. We welcome you, and also.
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry. Can you hear me now? All right then. I was saying thank you to the MC and our acting dean, the School of Medicine dean, and also SAPC, and our lecturers, and our parents, and to the most important people that we're here for, our 2024 class of BPharm. Thank you for being here. And now that you have taken the oath, I want you to pause for a moment and take a journey into memory lane. Reflect on where it all began. The excitement when you received that offer of saying that you're going to study Bachelor of Pharmacy at Sefako Makgatho Healthcare Sciences University. That moment marked a significant step towards fulfilling your dream, a dream of being a pharmacist. Now take a moment and reflect on the journey you have been through to get to this point. Remember those sleepless nights, those marks are out, those days where you felt like those clinical modules just want to kill you. Those moments where you felt like you won't make it out of the program. The times where you failed a test, a module, had to repeat it, and felt like it was the end of the world. I know that all of you didn't have the same journey, but you all had the same goal of attaining this degree. Others had a smooth journey, and others, it took time and a lot of challenges to get to this point. But one thing that you did, you kept on fighting and you kept on being resilient. So I want you to pause for a moment again, just for yourself, to acknowledge what you have achieved. Tell yourself that I did it. Because without you, your perseverance, your hard work, your dedication, it wouldn't have been possible. And as it's always been said, that dreams delayed aren't dreams denied. We're seeing you today. I know that some of you already have everything set for next year, and some of you are nervous and scared about the future because you're still undecided, or you still don't have that internship, or you haven't been called for that master's yet. And I'm going to quote a verse that the former speaker has just quoted, which is Jeremiah 29, verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and future." So I believe in his word and in his plan. You have to believe that he put you here for a purpose. You are not just a graduate or because there's no plan for you. Whatever it is, just wait and see that you will actually be successful and conquer. As the newly dispensed pharmacist of Sefako Makgatho Health Sciences University, we are delighted and filled with immense pride as we send you into the world. When you are out there, you carry with you not just a degree, but the knowledge, the family values, the skills that the institution has instilled in you. And as you step into the profession, remember what problem-based learning has taught you. Go out there and be a problem solver that the School of Pharmacy has shaped you to be. Let your work reflect the excellence of SMU, and may your commitment to serving others be a beacon of hope in every community you charge. Hold the flag of SMU high, and carry with you the bonds you formed here, the friendships, the mentorships, the shared struggles, for they remind you of where you began and inspire you to reach even greater heights. To our newly dispensed pharmacists, take pride in this moment, for it is a testament of your courage and hard work. You didn't just survive the journey, you conquered it. Congratulations once more. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's not a coincidence that they gave you the same verses. Huh? But it's not for you alone, even for us. I would like to say thank you to everyone who took time to sit here until this time. I think my job is done now. I'm going to hand over to Dr. Sibanda for acknowledgement and closer. Have a safe trip home. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, pharmacists. Morning. You all look beautiful today. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Right, so my task this morning is very simple. It is just to give acknowledgements and a vote of thanks. This program was put together by a lot of people, and I just want to acknowledge them right now. First of all, would like to acknowledge our guests of honor, Mr. Mafarafara and Ms. Mokoena, Mojo Mokoena. Thank you very much. Round of applause, please. Would also like to acknowledge our sponsors, without whom this program would not have been possible, PPS and PSSA. Thank you. Special thanks to the people on the ground who are running around making sure that everything is in order, that our programs are printed, that the venue is secured, our admin support, Carol, Juanita, Mr. Masia, Jabulile, Smangele, Mr. Lolo, Miss Caroline as well. I hope I haven't left anyone out. Thank you very much. Then I'd like to... Okay. Then I'd like to thank also our management, the acting dean, head of departments, as well as the Dean of the School of Medicine. Thank you very much for your support. And of course, not forgetting the academic staff, the lecturers, without whom you would not have this qualification. So thank you to the lecturers. Round of applause, please. Our parents, wow, our parents, our caregivers, guardians, families, siblings, and partners. Thank you very much. Thank you. Round of applause, please. And of course, thank you to our newly dispensed pharmacists. Alala. Thank you so much for your perseverance. Thank you so much for your tenacity. I'd like just to share a short sharing to you, to the pharmacists. Would like to take a moment to celebrate your success. Let's celebrate the years of hard work, the years of sleepless nights, and all the stress that you went through in achieving this qualification. And so today marks the beginning of an exciting journey. You are now pharmacists. You are about to become the real-life superheroes of healthcare. Superheroes who are not wearing caps like Superman, right? But you are now wearing lab coats, superheroes in lab coats, right? And you must now have a deep respect of your patients as well as their well-being. Remember that your role isn't about dispensing medicines. It's not just about dispensing medicines. It's also about dispensing trust, dispensing empathy, dispensing hope, and saving lives. So go out there and become reference pharmacists, like Mr. Mafarafara said. Go out there and make your mark. Do your profession proud. Do your communities proud. Do your families proud. And most of all, do yourselves proud. Congratulations once again. Thank you and good luck. So to end off the ceremony, we will all rise up and sing the national anthem.
uwaneta uliya batukamka uzobatate eliya mapolisa ende kwatsiba ulikumaliwa mutia ikaja ukunambelela kabizuza mubose ende kwatsiba ulikumaliwa mutia ikaja ukunambelela kabizuza mubose ende uwaneta uliya batukamka uzobatate eliya mapolisa